You're in the shower, nobody's around, and somehow you're in the middle of a full argument, explaining yourself perfectly, saying everything you wish you'd said while the other person finally understands. Then you snap back to reality. The water's gone cold, and you realize that conversation never happened. It probably never will. If that sounds familiar, you're not weird. You're not losing your mind, but your brain is quietly doing something psychologists find genuinely fascinating. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain runs simulations constantly. It's wired to rehearse possible situations before they occur, the same mental process elite athletes use when they visualize a race before running it. Your imagination is literally a preparation system, but for some people, that system runs even when there's no race coming. The simulations start firing on their own, replaying old conversations, scripting future ones, building entire scenes that never happened and likely never will. Why? Because in most cases, your brain isn't entertaining itself. It's trying to process something unresolved, a social situation that felt incomplete, anxiety about how someone sees you, or a deep, quiet need to feel understood in a world that rarely gives you the chance to finish your thought. And here's the part that sticks. In those imaginary scenarios, you're always in control. You say the right thing. People respond the way you need them to. Everything resolves. Real life almost never works like that. And that gap between the clarity of imagination and the messiness of reality is exactly where the loop starts. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. People who do this tend to be high-processing minds, deeply attuned to social dynamics, emotionally perceptive, running through possibilities before committing to reality. That's actually a strength. The line only shifts when imagination becomes a substitute, when you're rehearsing the conversation instead of having it, when the mental version of the event feels safer than the real one. So the next time your mind pulls you into a scenario that doesn't exist, don't fight it. Just ask, what is my brain trying to resolve right now? Because the answer to that question is usually more honest than anything the imaginary conversation could ever give you.